Hello, this is Patrick, and today I come to you seeking advice and to maybe give some advice or maybe a warning. If you are familiar with this Trovit website, if you've had some experience with it, if you know anything about it, please let me know what your experience was. And in case you have never heard of this website, I am looking for a car online, and I did look into this site a little bit, not a whole lot, and I did find out that it's similar to Craigslist. So they deal with houses, well, real estate, other items, not only cars. That was my understanding from my brief research I did on it. But like I said, I'm searching for a car, and I'm starting to see a pattern with the three people I have corresponded with about buying a car. I want to briefly go over each one of these three situations and talk briefly about them. I tried to set up my screen so that everything's visible and that everything could be accessed by me without losing it. I seem to always hit the wrong button or something and I'll lose the information. So what we're looking at here is, all right, I'm not trying to expose anyone, but I am, if this website is doing something wrong, I am trying to expose them and get that word out that they are no good. Or maybe the type of customers the website attracts, maybe they're no good. But the first one, I'm not trying to expose any any individual. So I tried to get rid of anyone's name I was corresponding with. And briefly, I want to talk about this black car. This is a beautiful car. And I figured it would be a lot easier or a lot better visually to have something nice to look at while I was running my mouth. So let's look at this. Hold on, let's see. There's some more pictures. This guy actually sent me an abundance of pictures. And that right there, when you're dealing with somebody online and you buying or selling, you of course you expect to see a lot of pictures. And same here, I want to see a lot of pictures, any possible angle of the item that I'm trying to buy. But this seemed like too much. And maybe my spidey senses or overreacting or something. I don't know, but it was just like it was too many. I mean, not I'm contradicting myself. Not too many pictures, but just like an excess amount of pictures. And I did appreciate it, but now that after our brief conversations through the email, I'm not sure it was all the pictures were for the good. Might have been just trying to oversell or try to hook me. That's what I'm starting to see. And along with that, and I don't want to forget this part, I want to put all the information, all the facts out there. Of the three individuals I'm about to talk about here, this is the only one, and I'm going to call this black. That's the color of the car. Black is the only one who sent me a VIN. Now, we all know that cars prior to 81 are not officially in the system. You can't go to Carfax and all these other VIN check websites and get information on them easily. Now, I have done it before with a pre-81 car where I put the VIN online and went to a website. And right now, I can't remember the name of the website. And it did give me a little history of the car. Not a whole lot, but yes. So he did send me a VIN and I compared it with a previous pre-81 VIN number. Well, I guess that's redundant. I don't have to say number, but I did compare it with a pre-81 VIN, and the numbers, it's the same amount of numbers and in the right format, but it would not come up. I don't know. So I don't know if this is a legit number or it could be a legit number and he just took it from another car. I don't know. I just don't know. So, okay, let's look at that while I talk about black. I sent a message to Black over the Trovit website. He responded back to my email. And I'm trying to keep this in order. All right, where is it at? Where is it? Okay, I've lost track. Black, where's Black? That's yellow. Okay, I can't find it. He sent me an email telling me about the car, and that's when he sent all of these pictures. It must be 40 or 50 pictures. And let me see briefly. I'm not going to try to read all of this. Let me see. He was telling me about the car. Telling me about the car. And actually, let's do this because this came before this. This one came first. So, let me see. He sent all the pictures. Okay, he said he was working offshore. Okay, and I told him, okay, he had sent me the VIN already. And let me see. All right, I let him know that I would be researching the car, trying to get information on it, and that I would be coming to pick this car up in person. I let him know that that I had the money on hand, and ask him if financing was an option. All right. Can you turn code look for? All right, and I gave him my phone number and gave him the option of calling me if he wanted to talk. And let me see. And okay, and the biggest question was because he had mentioned that the car was restored. I asked him what was restored, and this was his response. Okay, 5 years ago. For this one, the price was, and this is another red flag for me. I believe this one is, what was the price? Hold on 1 minute. All right, this is a 79 Baritz. The price is $9,900. And this car is located in, I think he said is in Durango, Colorado. All right, and it has 4,600 restored miles. So I asked him about that because that looked a little suspicious. You have a 79 car with 4,600 miles. So I asked him what was restored, and he said, and I asked him were those rollover miles. He said, yes, they were. Not sure if restored miles are the same as rollover, but okay, I'm not sure. But anyway, they're not the original miles. Put it that way. Let me see. And this is a lot of work. If you think about it, for $10,000, this is a lot of work to be done on a car. Completely restored, off frame. Also, he mentioned that he would ship this car free. So, okay, that's okay. I'm about to get off track. I don't want to. Let me see. And I asked him, since he said he was working offshore, I asked him, would he rather I just correspond with the seller? He's selling this through a broker. And I asked him that, and I don't think he answered my question. Okay, sounds good. Let me know when you want to go, and we'll schedule an appointment. There are, 4 other guys waiting to see the car. Can't guarantee it will still be for sale, first serve. Okay, that's understood. Okay. Only deal through the auto broker. Okay, dude. I asked him, did he want to deal through the auto broker? But okay, if I asked for the auto broker, maybe he should have sent me the auto broker's phone number so I could contact him, email him, whatever, instead of bothering him. Why is he the middleman in this when he's busy working offshore? And as you'll see in a minute, he says he does not have time for this. So if that's the case, and you really got this car and you're really trying to sell this car, seemed like you would have just given me your broker's phone number or email address or something. But instead, he says, okay, and this is the really fishy part. Instead of inspection, they provide 7 days inspection period at my location. Dude, I don't think you're going to have that car sent to Georgia from Colorado for me to inspect it. Okay, okay, here we go. I'll make the payment to them, to the broker. Okay, and see this, he's kind of pushy right here. And then he says, if I don't make the payment, he'll accept pay the other offers. I don't have time for this. Time for what? You don't have time to sell a car and talk to somebody who wants to buy it? Okay. He got a lot on his mind. Okay, again, dude, if you got a lot on your mind and you don't have time to deal with this, hook me up with your broker. Okay, my job. Okay, death of his, another reoccurring theme, and you're gonna see that in the next one. Okay, the death of his father, his job overseas. He just want to sell it fast. I bet you do. Um, okay, he says he had this situation with two other guys who were supposed to go there and buy the car. They wasted 1 or 2 weeks. Oh, he wasted. Well, I guess they wasted 1 or 2 weeks of his time. Um, okay, so he's going through them. I guess he's talking about the broker because shipping would be on me. So he's paying for shipping. I know that's not cheap. Okay, it's in a warehouse. Refers to. Okay, they require a bank-to-bank transfer. Big red flag. What that means, you will be able to track, trace, and track. Yeah, okay, buddy. It's not my first rodeo. Third, you will have my inspection period. You will have an inspection period at your location before I get. Okay, yeah, I believe all of that. Am I serious about buying a car? Are you serious about selling a car? Do you have the car? All right, thing with this. In case you missed it while I was mumbling through this little statement here, or his email, Black wants me to send, no, he wants me to transfer a bank transfer to his broker, and then I can have the car, and then at that point I can get it inspected. I can't come pre-inspected. I don't know if he said that in this message or another one, but he did say I cannot come in pre-inspected. I can get it inspected after I've wired this money to someone, and I have 7 days to return it if I don't want it. Okay, I did at some point ask him. What did I ask him? All right, I'm not going to go rehash all this stuff. But anyway, this just sounded really suspicious to me. So let me move on to the next one. And we're going to start seeing some similarities between this and. Okay, I'm trying to hide this person's name. It's probably a fake name anyway, but. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm trying to hide it. Okay. There we go. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Hold on. All right, there we go. Let me see. And these pictures get you. I think that's part of the little scam. If it's actually a scam, I don't really know. I'm trying to find that out because there's some beautiful cars on this website. And again, that's part of my conundrum. They try to get you with the pictures. The pictures are beautiful and unbelievable. And so you just automatically get sucked in when you come across something you've been looking for. Now, I want to start. I'm going to come back to the underside, but look at this. Beautiful, just immaculate picture. Pristine even. It looks like somebody set this up in a studio somewhere with all the right lighting and everything. It just looks too good. So let's talk about this one right here. All right. Again, same site, same situation. I sent a message to, let's call this person Yellow. I sent a message to Yellow over the web, Trovit, whatever that website name is, and they responded with an email. All right. And this Yellow sent me a 2-sentence message saying, yeah, the car is still for sale, blah, 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 blah. Not a whole lot of information. So I sent back an email asking for pictures, and so I had some questions about the car. And this is, let me see, that's when I got these pictures right here, the yellow car. And let me see, and this is what I responded with. All right. Okay. I told them how great the pictures were. Okay. Wanted to know if they were the owner or the dealer. Okay. And some other stuff here. Asking them if financing was an option. Now, you might say, okay, man, maybe you shouldn't tell them you have money. Maybe you shouldn't ask about this, but I have a reason for asking questions like this. It's just to see what their response is going to be, and I won't go into all the other reasons and stuff, but there is a reason for it, and I'm not giving out any information that they don't know, because if you're trying to buy a car, apparently you have money, or you as the buyer, you BSing and playing games like these sellers are possibly playing. But anyway, uh, okay, I asked for the VIN. Asked for a zip code so I could make plans to, make some travel plans to go there and buy the car if things went okay. I asked are they rollover miles, because I believe this is also a 79, and I believe this one has 77,000 miles, which is realistic for this car. But I asked a question anyway. You never know. Okay, ask for paperwork. All right. And so this is Yellow's response to my email right here. Check this out. See if I can get this. The reason okay, I don't think this reply addressed any. Okay, I was checking something. I don't think this reply addressed any of my concerns or questions in my email. So check it out. Okay, this person says selling the vehicle for the price. And from my experience researching this vehicle, the reason they said for this price is because that's a really good price, 8,000 for this car. That's a really good price and suspiciously low. Okay, okay. Here we go again with the death. My husband passed away, forced to move, 2 kids, parents' house, easier for me and my children. Okay, it will be shipped. And I told this person that I would be coming to pick the vehicle up. So if nothing else, they should have said, okay, well, since you coming to pick it up, I won't be shipping it. But yet here they say, and this sounds like it's just something already they got already written up just a little so they can send it out to whoever. So I don't think they really responded to my email. They just sent out a pre-written email. It will be shipped, including, okay, again, here we go. $8,000 car, you're going to ship it all the way across the country to me. I don't think so. And here we go again. I can deal with your escrow company or your broker or whatever you call it, but if that's the case, give me their information so I can deal with them. If they selling, I don't want to go. I don't want to deal with you. But the person did not provide that information. Wow. Okay, that's kind of. I just noticed something. The car is here with me, and from here will be shipped. Down here, it is already in their possession, all prepped and ready for. It's in the so how can it be with the escrow company but be with this person too? I don't understand it. And it looks like this was put here, and I actually clicked on a link. It takes me to a website. I don't know if it's a legitimate website, but it does exist. And I guess they're trying to just show that they are connected with a shipping company, but that doesn't prove anything to me. That doesn't show me anything. Okay, they take care of everything. The payment, insurance. This is what I can offer you, as I already explained to you my situation. Okay. No, I'm not sending you anything yellow. But thanks anyway for offering. But that's it, folks. I had a third one, but it's similar. I won't bore you with that. So I don't think I'm going to be dealing with anyone on this website. And that car just, I mean, the car is just beautiful cars. Beautiful. Well, they say if it sounds too good to be true, it probably isn't true. Well, and I guess my search goes on. Beautiful. I mean, look at this. Look at that. That is just outstanding right there for that year car. And that engine too. All right. That's it, folks. I'm done. If you've had experience with this website, you know anything about them, please let me know. And also, if you are out on the market looking for a vehicle, a word of advice from me: be cautious of some of these websites. Verify, confirm, check, recheck, do your due diligence. And I hit up a couple of these guys with this little saying, and I don't see it right now, but I think Reagan said it's like, trust but verify. And so that's what I do with all of these people. Okay, I don't know you, and I can trust you a little bit, but I have to verify what you're telling me is true. All right. Anyway, thanks a lot. Bye.